Welcome back to Casual Gamer Oz. As we continue F1 2017 career mode, I said we'd either have an Invitational go event to Abu Dhabi. We didn't actually get enough points, sadly, to move up to our next development phase, so we'll take our last Invitational for the season. And God, we've just got ones we've already done before, which I don't think we've done this one here in Canada. So we'll take the 92 Williams FW14B. No R26. No 95 Ferrari. Yes, I'm going to say it again. Can you believe we're literally one race away, one Grand Prix away from completing a perfect season in terms of no DNFs? I would have never imagined I could ever have achieved that, and particularly with no flashbacks and anything along those lines. So, wow. I probably jinxed myself by saying that, but even if we have one retirement, to have 19 out of 20 races finishing it, it's already a record in terms of least amount of retirements in a season, and also a record in terms of most points, I think, or have we just accepted? I'll go through that for the next race. Of course it's raining. Why wouldn't it be? So we've actually, what do we have to do in this one? Is this, we've got a time limit to complete the number of laps, is it? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 5 minutes to complete 3 laps of Montreal. In a wet circuit, in a car that does not like to steer very well. Whoa. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Well, the other one was the Monaco one, which we've already completed. That was, I think that's night wet checkpoint in the 91 McLaren. So, yeah, okay. At least we like this circuit. Goodness me, this is heavy to drive. It's interesting how I don't really like driving the 91 McLaren, but I don't actually mind driving this car. Interesting. Alright. Obviously, the challenge here too is overtaking other cars, and we have a similar car in front of us, another 92 Williams. Why wouldn't we? You know, this Jonathan guy, he owns all these cars. He manages to hire out racetracks to race them at, where if you look at the crowds, they're completely full. Now, would Montreal really sell out for a bunch of classic cars like this? I don't know. Had an E-Grand Prix there, I do believe, recently, since I've been there. Now, a Tier, we've got a huge amount of speed on him for a same car. I don't know why I've got so much extra pace in the guy. Interesting. Well, I'm going to get it all wrong here into the final chicane towards the Wall of Champions. And this lap has taken us a minute and 36 seconds. So if my calculations are correct, off the top of my head, we should have plenty of time if I can keep it on the black stuff. Whoa, I'm not going to do it if I spin out like that. And I believe we've got another 92 Williams, and that's a 91 McLaren ahead of us there. We'll download the 88 McLaren before our next season, surely, folks. Online mode, so we can use it. Obviously, I have driven the R26 and the 95 Ferrari in online mode, as I keep saying, but they're the only two I'm yet to race in anger here. Now, we know that the R26 is available, and so is the 95 Ferrari, because we've seen those options before, haven't we? I definitely remember, I think it was the first time we got the chance to race the F24. I was like, no way am I racing the Renault R26 with an F2004 to race. And I know we get so many options on the F2004, I would have taken the R26. Same with the 95 Ferrari. I think we chose the 98 McLaren over that, didn't we? Gosh, that's what happens when you choose a McLaren over Ferrari, Ben. Good job to be a fan there. Alright. Switch focus here, Benjamin. You're on target still. I think it's about a minute 35 we've done a lap the first time around. So as long as we cross the finish line here, we've got at least a minute 35 on the clock, which we will have plenty in reserve. We should easily find our way through here, barring any mistakes. Done. We've got about 14 seconds up our sleeve to play with. And we're not going to use any of them. Or we will if we have to go so fucking slowly around a car that we haven't driven in career mode yet. Get out of the way, Jean Lacey. You wanker. Don't care what your name is in this game. You're either Jean Lacey or Gerhard Berger. Mikowski. Bastard. Alright. Keep it on the island, Ben. Keep it on the island. You can literally say that here in Montreal because it is an island. And if you didn't know that, whoa, big slide. Big slide. Keep it together, Ben. Keep it together. Get through this section in the hairpin. You're home and hosed, I feel. 57 seconds to go. You're powering through it, my friend. You're powering through it. Oh, boy. Oh, yep. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. How wide this car is. Sorry, I just need to have a bit of a look at it. Alright. You've got this, Ben. You've got it home. The fuel is flashing, but you got plenty in reserve there, Benno. To the final chicane. You got the Frenchie in front of you. You keep it together. You take it across the line. Whoa, and he drives into you if you don't mind at the last minute, you stupid wanker. Invitational number 7, a success for Season 5. Thank you very much. Alright, folks, let's switch focus Abu Dhabi. We've got a bit riding on that one, so we'll see how we go. Thank you for tuning in to Casual Gamer Oz. Like, subscribe, comment. We'll speak to you in Abu Dhabi. Good night.